very excited to be talking to you, Mr. Malik. I want to understand from you, among various other things, one thing which everyone should know is that you own uh, the Fortune edible oil, which is part of so many households in this country. I want to understand from you, how has this pandemic affected the space that you're in, the FMCG sector, and more so for you, what did you see when it came to the supply chain, when you looked at the consumption in the space?
Okay, before I start, just I'll give a brief about Adani Wilmar, a 20 years old company, unique 50-50 JV.
Okay.
Never you will find a 50-50 JV. And for the last 22 years, we are running this company. And we are not only in edible oils, we are diversified into castor oil. We are one of the largest castor oil processors in the country and in the world. And we export castor oil. We are largest exporters. We are also into oleochemical business. And Wilmar is the largest oleochemical player in the world. And they supply to Lever and P&G and others. And we also supply to the best of the such institutes. And other than oleo, we are into edible oil. That is our mainstay. We have all the varieties of edible oil that you can think of, except coconut oil. We are not dealing in coconut oil as of now. And we are also into atta, besan, maida, dal, sugar. So any essential you can talk of other than milk and spices, we have been there. So now coming to this pandemic, see, we are in essential commodity and you need our products every day, whether it is edible oil or atta or besan and all that. So the day everything started, say 22nd of March, that Janta curfew and all that, and everybody, that we had the indication that something up is happening around Holi time, 10th of March. Little before that, we had an inkling that things are not so good. And we knew about China because Wilmar also operates out of China. They have establishments there. We got the news that something there also is serious. So we started preparing ourselves in terms of inventory management, packaging material management and all that. And we had inventory with us. Now, the day the lockdown started, first thing that we did was we announced 30% additional incentives to all our workers. That we said that if you come for work, you will get 30% more pay.
Okay.
Because the government has announced that even if you don't go, your salaries are protected. Now, we had an issue that if this is true, then nobody would come. So we said, what happens if people come? What they will get? So we said, we'll give them 30% additional increments or incentive. So that we announced immediately. We didn't wait for a day. Let me tell you, that worked. Because people felt that, yes, 30% more salary I will get. Then we announced free food. We said even canteen expenses are subsidized, but now it is free. So morning, evening and dinner, everything was there. And during pandemic, there was panic. No doubt about it. People were worried whether they can go back home and cook and all that because they were working in the office. Many people did not have their wife and family here.
Yeah.
So we started giving them packed lunch also or dinner, that when you are going home, you can pack your meal and take it home. No problem. Wow. We were very liberal at it. Trucks were available. Drivers were not available. You see, the drivers kept their vehicles outside our factory and they ran away, literally. So we had to request all the drivers to stay back. So all the drivers were given free food and everything. And we said, now, since all the hotels were closed on the road, now if you have to travel from Mundra to say Nagpur, it takes 3 days, 4 days. What does the people eat? What does the driver eat when all the dhabas are all closed? So we gave them packed dal, atta, chawal, and whatever we have. We have given that. We had some snacks also, ready-made snacks. We have purchased a lot of ready-made snacks and we give them. So it's like a hamper we gave them so that they are not kept Hungry and
Yeah.
all that. So we gave them a lot of confidence, and that worked. Let me tell you. And all our CFA offices, factory, godowns, warehouses, because you have to keep them also open. So the factories were open, the CFA points were open, and we gave them all the incentives so that they can work. And a lot of care was taken, and we could manage it. Supply chain, we worked at around 80%
Huh.
capacity, and I would say that is very, very good in those difficult days.
I just want to understand what are the trends that you are seeing. मतलब डिमांड में कमी हुई है, बढ़ रही है, कॉन्ट्रैक्शन हुआ है, क्योंकि देयर इज सो मच ऑफ डिस्कशन हैपनिंग कि इकोनॉमी में स्लो डाउन हुआ है. आपकी नजर से व्हाट आर यू सीइंग?
See, our business is three parts you can talk. The first part is at home. So what you cook at home, like you need oil, you need atta, you need all this. So that is one. Two is we have institutions like ITC, Britannia, Nestle, Parley. They are our big customers, and we are one of the largest suppliers of oil to them for biscuit, cake, pastry, chocolates, everything. We supply fats. So biscuit industry is a big industry. Bakery industry is a big industry.
Yeah.
So that is another business that we have. And the third business is hotel, restaurants, like Pizza Hut or KFCs and Taj of the world. We supply them large quantity of oil and flours and all that. Plus the caterers, particularly the marriage market and all that. Because we have basmati rice. We have other kind of rice. So we have contracts, say Behroz Biryani, if you have heard of. I have an annual contract with them for rice. So I have to keep them supplied. So they are one type of customers. So you have three type of customers. First customer, that is the domestic, the lady of the house and the family. That business has increased by almost around 15-20%.
Wow.
Because people stayed at home, people ate more, people experimented more. And consumption of oil and other products were definitely more because people did not go out. That is one very clear. And it has shown a clear trend upwards. The second is the Britannia, Parle, this biscuit industry, they have done exceptionally well. Except for one or two people, like Britannia did very well, Parle did very well. So their oil requirement also increased. And we could supply them more oil. So that was an indication that their business is doing well. Namkeen people were little slow starter. Like say Gopal or Balaji. They were little slow starter because they had a lot of problem in lockdown. They were not given licenses to operate because they were not considered essential in nature. But after 1.5 months, say May end, they started work and then they picked up the speed. And we gave them good support. Like Haldiram, we are very major supplier to Haldiram, Balaji Wafers and all that. The third is the caterer. This is one place where the business have actually come down by 30-40%.
Yeah.
Some of the market it is 50% because caterers, they had a very bad summer. This summer is generally good for marriage. If you are aware of this 60 days, they get marriage, April 15 to almost June 15. That is a time when there is heavy marriage in the villages. Rural people generally have their marriages in summer because they have no crop. They have harvested one crop in March, April, and the next they will come only after July, they will sow. So they are free. So normally rural people, their engagements and get-togethers or marriage is always in summer.
Yeah.
And our business in summer is very good because of marriage. So that was absolutely zero, you can say. Then Eid and all that is a big festival for biryani and basmati rice and oil. So we did not have a good festival that time. So out of home consumption dropped significantly. Institution business to those who are using it for end product like cakes, biscuit and all that, they did very well. And in-home consumption did well. So out of three, two did well, one did not do well.
Powerful, significant business to make that happen. What are some of the key ingredients required and how have you been able to maintain this leadership position in the country?
See, nothing rocket science is required, honestly speaking. Average people also perform very well. We have a strategy of not going for star performers. We go for star team. The team has to be star. Even if they are all average, doesn't matter. But when they all play together, they can make a formidable team. But if you have one or two stars in a cricket, then rest nine doesn't perform and two perform. They cannot continue to perform always well.
Yeah.
So you need a star team. That is one. Second, somehow I personally believe hard work and honesty is everybody will say and everybody will give. But you need passion. You need real passion and a long-term thinker. You know, I am here for 21 years. It's not that I did not get any opportunity to leave the place and go out. This is my only second job in my life.
Yeah.
I was in Amul for 13 years and I was in Dhara. And after they wanted to reduce Dhara and not make it very big, I
Hmm.
was with Dr. Kurian and Dr. Kurian left NDDB. I also left NDDB and I came here. Now, I personally feel if you have passion and you are always thinking and dreaming about it, and you are taking actions on that step by step, you will reach your goal. You only need to put people in place. You get the people motivated. You get the people, give them independence, give them a lot of flexibility to operate. In our company, we don't have, you have to ask me for everything. At every stage, we have decentralized. At my level, I am not supposed to do many things, and I don't do. Let others do it, and they can make mistake. Doesn't matter. But that making mistake again, coming up again, doing it. We have a good review system, but people are passionate. And my best is that my entire big team, that the senior people team, is all 10 years plus.
Oh,
So
okay.
as a culture, we are all connected. We understand this culture. This culture is owner manager culture, not only business managers. We may be professionals, but we are like owners. Our owner doesn't sit on our head. Our owners have left the business to us. We have to run the business as if I am the owner. Our owner has said, see, I have money, I am giving you the money. You only return me the interest and you grow this business. So my owner is now my bank, and I take money from my owner and I invest and I give him returns. And he tells me, okay, what will you do this year? I tell him like this, I will do this year. I
Huh.
may not have achieved some of the targets in life. That's okay. But basically, we have built this in 22 years. Today, we are quite a big in terms of organization. We have 25, 27 factories. So many institutions have been developed, so many offices, warehouse. They all started from zero in 21 years. So I think it is passion that makes difference and ability to stay on. People should not worry about I did not get good increment or I did not get good bonus this year. Doesn't matter. The time takes you through, and in couple of years you are more than given more than what you would have otherwise got. That
Yeah.
happens. I have seen that. So I
Yeah.
am a strong believer that don't just jump around every 3 years that I will get a good break and all that. You will never be successful. Success
Yeah.
comes when you stick around, have a great plan, and build it. Dr. Kurian used to tell me that institutions are not built in a day. It takes time to build institutions. He built institutions like NDDB or Amul or GCMMF or IRMA, and he used to tell us that you have to be a visionary to build institution, and you have to keep on working on it. It doesn't happen overnight. You need patience and you need sticking around it.
Yeah.
I am a strong believer on that, and that is how we have built it, honestly speaking.
आपकी नजर से what are some of the things we need to do as a country to create more jobs at this time, because people are struggling right now?
See, big jobs comes from automobile industry. Big jobs comes from construction industry, from hotel, restaurant, tourism industry. These are the people who bring in more jobs. IT industry obviously is a job, but
Yeah.
that is a different type of job you need. But hotel industry brings tourism. Hotel industry brings so many things. So tourism and everything allied industry brings job. Automobile brings job. Companies like us, say food processors and all that, I think everyone has done well, honestly speaking. And we all have continued to keep our people. In fact, we have recruited more people. In
Oh.
lockdown, I have been one of the few companies who have recruited people because we felt our business is growing. For us, what is COVID? It's like a normal year. So we are taking people. I have taken a lot of management trainees who are joining next month. I have not delayed that because 2-3 months I had little problem in understanding their safety and all that. But I am now quite confident I can take care of them. We are clear that we need people and we are taking them. But the main job will come from these sectors, automobile, if they don't do well, or construction, you see, if they don't do well, how will you create jobs?
Strength क्या है अहमदाबाद से बिजनेस करने का और what are और challenges क्या है?
देखिए, फर्स्ट तो एक चीज हम लोगों ने सीखा है कि वर्क फ्रॉम होम, अभी तो वर्क फ्रॉम एनीवेयर कह रहा है, अभी तो वर्क फ्रॉम होम भी नहीं कह रहा है, वर्क फ्रॉम एनीवेयर यू कैन. दैट मीन्स व्हाट, ये गलत फहमी है कि हमको बॉम्बे में बैठ के ही सब काम करना है. क्यों करना है? आज अहमदाबाद में क्या बुरा है? छोटा शहर है बॉम्बे की तुलना में, लेकिन फिर भी बड़ा शहर है. सब कुछ तो मुझे मिलता है. I always tell my other people, those who want to come to Ahmedabad, many people don't want to come, honestly speaking. खास करके ये मार्केटिंग वाले जो होते हैं वो लोग नहीं आना चाहते. ये सब लोग, तो मैं उनको ये कहता हूँ, देखो 15 मिनट्स में घर पहुंच जाओगे, घर में वाइफ को बोलो खाना गर्म करे, मैं आ रहा हूँ. ये तुम बॉम्बे में नहीं कह सकते हो. नाउ दैट इज द एडवांटेज ऑफ अहमदाबाद, आई से. सेकेंड, हमको चाहिए क्या? व्हाट एक्चुअली वी नीड, सब तो कुछ तो है. Everything is available. You see, all your demands can be met in Ahmedabad as much as in Bombay. तो जॉब प्रोफाइल ही देखना है तो अहमदाबाद में क्या कमी है. सेकेंड, वर्क फ्रॉम होम तो आप देख रहे हैं, यू कैन वर्क फ्रॉम योर इन, इवन इफ यू आर एम्प्लॉयड इन न्यूयॉर्क, यू कैन स्टिल वर्क फ्रॉम योर मुंबई ऑफिस एंड डू द सेम जॉब. अभी तो सब वर्चुअल हो गया है.
You know, पूछना चाह रही हूँ आपसे, you said that it's a 50-50 JV between Adani and Wilmar. Can you tell us about why did this partnership, what was the construct of this partnership, why did you come together, and what makes this partnership very compelling?
See, Wilmar has been in edible oil and Adani's were never in edible oil. Adani's का तो दूसरे बहुत सारे बिजनेस है. आई एम टॉकिंग ऑफ 20 साल पहले की बात कर रहा हूँ. 20-22 साल पहले देयर बिजनेस वाज डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ बिजनेस. ट्रेडिंग करते थे. अदानी तो पहले तो अदानी ट्रेडिंग में ही फेमस है था, बाद में मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और पावर और उसमें गए. तो विलमार एडिबल ऑयल में ही कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड कंपनी है. दे वांटेड टू कम टू इंडिया एंड स्टार्ट, बट आवर विलमार चेयरमैन न्यू दैट अकेला नहीं कर सकता है, कोई अच्छा पार्टनर चाहिए लोकल, बिकॉज जिसको लोकल एक आइडिया हो ये जरूरी है. एंड वो उनको किसी ने कहा मुंद्रा पोर्ट के बारे में, एंड उसने उन्होंने मुंद्रा पोर्ट का देखा तो उन्होंने बोला, अरे ये तो पोर्ट है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है, बिकॉज ऑयल इंपोर्ट ही होगा. अगर ऑयल इंपोर्ट होगा तो पोर्ट में होगा. अगर पोर्ट उनके पास है मुंद्रा पोर्ट, तो हम लोग पोर्ट में क्यों ना फैक्ट्री डाल दे, तो पूरा नॉर्दर्न इंडिया कवर हो सकता है मुंद्रा से. तो वैसे इनका विजनरी था कि मैं पोर्ट बेस्ड पार्टनर के साथ करूंगा, तो पोर्ट में फैक्ट्री लगेगा. और अदानीज न्यू दैट एडिबल ऑयल में करना है तो वर्ल्ड में विलमार इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट, तो क्यों ना एक साथ मिले. नाउ एक साथ जब मिला, लेट मी टेल यू, वी हैड पुट फर्स्ट पोर्ट बेस्ड प्लांट इन द कंट्री. हमारे पहले सभी लोग ना हिंटरलैंड में लगाते थे. तो क्या है, नागपुर में कोई प्लांट लगाया, किसी ने इंदौर में लगाया, लेकिन हमने पोर्ट में लगाया. अब पोर्ट में लगाने से फायदा क्या है, आप तो इंपोर्ट ही कर रहे हो तेल. आप जानते होंगे 70% ऑफ द ऑयल इज इंपोर्टेड इन द कंट्री, 70%. तो आप इंपोर्ट करेंगे तो पोर्ट में ही करेंगे, वहीं पे आप प्रोसेस कर लो और वहां से आप जिधर चाहे आप भेजो. तो यू आर एट एडवांटेज ओवर कंपटीशन, एंड दैट वाज आवर स्ट्रेंथ. उसके बाद मैं आपको बताऊं, आज इंडिया में सिर्फ पोर्ट में ही प्लांट लग रहा है, एंड ऑल पोर्ट्स अभी कंजेस्टेड हो गया विद द फैक्ट्रीज. चाहे हल्दिया ले लीजिए, मुंद्रा कांडला ले लीजिए, या कृष्णपट्टनम लीजिए, काकीनाडा लीजिए, मैंगलोर लीजिए, चेन्नई लीजिए, ऑल में फैक्ट्रीज पोर्ट में ही आ रहा है, बिकॉज वी हैव शोड द वे that is the most economical way of processing and distributing oil.
Wow.
So there was a synergy of the two partners. That is why the JV is successful.
What is the biggest category for you? Which category performs the best for you?
सी एडिबल ऑयल तो हमारा मेन स्टे है, मीन्स
हाँ
जिसको आप कहते हैं कि हमारा एंकर बिजनेस है।
हाँ।
एंड हमारा एक्सपर्टीज ज्यादा है, हमारा स्ट्रेंथ ज्यादा है, एंड वर्ल्ड वाइड वी हैव बेटर से और कंट्रोल और अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ दिस बिजनेस। तो एडिबल ऑयल हैज आवर मेन स्टे, इसी से आता है। बट वी आर ऑल्सो वेरी गुड इन ओलियोकेमिकल बिजनेस। आज सोप नूडल जो आप हम बनाते हैं इज वन ऑफ द बेस्ट सोप नूडल इन द कंट्री, एंड यही हम लोग सोप नूडल्स एक्सपोर्ट भी करते हैं और इंडिया में जितने भी अच्छे मैन्युफैक्चरर्स है उनको देते हैं। हमारा जो टेक्नोलॉजी है इज एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी, सो वी मेक बेटर सोप नूडल्स, बेटर ग्लिसरीन एंड ऑल दैट। सो वी आर गुड एट दैट, वी आर गुड एट कैस्टर ऑयल, and we are very good in edible oils. Edible oils में आप जानते हैं कि we are number one brand in mustard oil, we are number one brand in soybean oil, we are number one brand in rice bran oil. तो ये सब में हम लोग नंबर वन है, नंबर टू है कुछ ऑयल्स में, नंबर टू है या थ्री है, ऐसा करके वी हैव बीन लाइक दिस। सो आवर स्ट्रेंथ इज इन एडिबल ऑयल, क्रशिंग, प्रोसेसिंग में भी हम लोग सभी तेल में है। मस्टर्ड ऑयल क्रश करते हैं, सोयाबीन करते हैं, कैस्टर सीड तो करते ही है।
इंडिया के एफएमसीजी सेक्टर के बारे में आप क्या बोलेंगे कि कैसा कैसा बढ़ रहा है, क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज है, क्या ग्रोथ है?
See, FMCG as such जो इंडस्ट्री है लास्ट ईयर वाज ग्रोइंग एट अराउंड 6-7%। उसके पहले साल थोड़ा ज्यादा था, बट अदरवाइज 6-7%। दिस ईयर ऑल्सो इट इज लाइकली टू ग्रो एट दैट और मे बी लिटिल लोअर, बिकॉज कुछ इंडस्ट्रीज मे नॉट हैव डन सो वेल इन FMCG, but still by and large 6-7%. Edible oil is doing little better than that, around 10-12% growth, because edible oil में लूज से पैक्ड कन्वर्शन अभी भी हो रहा है। गांव में जो लोग लूज लेते थे अभी पैक लेने लगे हैं, एस्पिरेशन अच्छा हो रहा है, हेल्दी प्रोडक्ट्स के ऊपर एस्पिरेशन हो, so they are buying the packed oil. So oil is doing better amongst the FMCG categories. सोप तो स्टैंडर्ड है आपका, 3-5% ग्रोथ रेट है उसका, फिक्स है, उससे और ज्यादा कुछ नहीं होगा। तो इस तरह से एफएमसीजी का है। बट दिस ईयर लास्ट ईयर के तुलना में आई थिंक थोड़ा कम होगा, बिकॉज जो एसेंशियल्स है उसके ऊपर लोग खर्चा कर रहे हैं। जो जो थोड़े से लाइफस्टाइल प्रोडक्ट है या जो वन कैन वेट फॉर इट, तो उसमें कम है। सो आई थिंक कॉस्मेटिक्स का कम होगा। फेस मास्क लगा दिया तो काफी चीज तो ढकी गया, तो ऑब्वियसली I can understand their companies issues that उनका इम्पैक्ट आया है।
अब you spoke of something very interesting, हमने कॉस्मेटिक में इंडिया से बड़ा ग्लोबल ब्रांड क्यों नहीं बनाया अभी तक?
Possibly we always feel that the imported cosmetic is better on us, and हम लोग को थोड़ा partiality है toward the fair skin. It can be. So it is possible that the aspiration is still that to be fair and so it is possible that when you import L'Oreal or something, you are more satisfied. Second, Indian products also are not very consistently same in terms of the maintaining quality, because if you ask an Indian lady, she may say that these products are not very trustworthy or they are not very consistent in quality, but the imported ones are much better. It is possible. But एक bias तो है, एक bias तो है।
आपके कंपनी में टेक्नोलॉजी कितना यूज किया जा रहा है? एंड स्पेशली अभी देखिए, आई डोंट नो इफ यू हैव हर्ड ऑफ प्लेटफॉर्म्स लाइक उड़ान, ये सब जो आए हैं, यू नो B2B जो, एंड होपफुली गेटिंग अवे फ्रॉम द डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर्स। व्हाट डू यू थिंक, और आपका क्या प्लान है इस एरिया में?
सी, ये टेक्नोलॉजी इज बीइंग इंक्रीजिंगली यूज्ड इन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन। जो पहले नहीं था, थोड़ा थोड़ा था, अभी काफी टेक्नोलॉजी आ गया है। टेक्नोलॉजी आने से विजिबिलिटी ऑफ डेटा आने लगा है। अभी हम जानते हैं कि हमारा जो लड़का है सुबह 10:30 बजे कहाँ पहुंचा है। पहले क्या होता था, घर से ही काम कर लेते थे कि 2 दुकान को फोन कर दिया, अपना डेटा भर दिया। अभी हमारा जियो फेंसिंग है, तो जियो फेंसिंग से यू नो एग्जैक्टली द बॉय इज वर्किंग इन विच आउटलेट एंड फॉर हाउ मेनी मिनट्स ही हैज स्टूड इन दैट आउटलेट। तो ये डेटा का एडवांटेज आया। फिर डेटा से काफी सारा मिलता है कि कौन सा दुकान माल लिया, किसने नहीं लिया, किसने रिपीट परचेस किया, किसने बोला ये प्रोडक्ट अभी नहीं लूंगा बाद में। तो वी नो एग्जैक्टली, तो आपको प्रॉम्प्ट आता है कि ये दुकान में घुसने के पहले आपको एक प्रॉम्प्ट आ जाएगा, यू कैन नो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट टू सेल इन दैट आउटलेट। यहाँ तक अभी टेक्नोलॉजी हमको सपोर्ट करने लगा है। अब रह गया ये उड़ान। देखिए, इंडिया में इफ इंडिया इज वीकेस्ट एनीवेयर, इट इज द डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ एफएमसीजी प्रोडक्ट इन द कंट्री। दैट इज वेरी वेरी वीक। उसका कारण है बेस्ट ऑफ द कंपनीज लीवर है, तो लीवर में भी आज 50-60% ही डायरेक्ट रिटेल को रीच होता है, बाकी सब इनडायरेक्टली बिकता है। ये तो बहुत अच्छा उदाहरण है। नॉर्मली आई विल टेल यू एवरेज इज अराउंड 20%।
वाओ, रियली?
अगर मेरा 100 दुकान में अगर मेरा माल है तो मैं सिर्फ 20 में ही जाता हूँ, बाकी 80 दुकान जो है आज भी होलसेल मार्केट या ट्रेडर्स या किसी और से माल खरीदता है। क्यों खरीदता है? क्योंकि आपका ब्रांड का एक डिमांड है ना। ये 20 का 25 करने में हम लोग को पसीना निकलता है, लेट मी टेल यू ऑनेस्टली। अब उड़ान ने क्या किया? उड़ान ने देखा आपका मजबूरी और आपका वेयर हैव वी नॉट डन वेल। उड़ान ने देखा ये जो 80 दुकान है इनको माल कौन देगा, सो उड़ान हैज एंटर्ड लाइक दिस। उड़ान जैसे और भी कुछ लोग आए हैं एंड दे हैव एंटर्ड। सो व्हाट इज रिटेलर डूइंग? रिटेलर बोल रहे ठीक है, मेरे को एक ऐप मिल गया, आई कैन नाउ प्लेस ऑर्डर ऑन उड़ान। उड़ान मेरे को हर कंपनी का प्रोडक्ट दे देगा। सो उड़ान का जरूरत आ गया। और ये लॉकडाउन में क्या हुआ, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर भी नहीं जा पाए, लड़के नहीं जा पाए, वो बेचारा डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर रिटेलर को माल तो चाहिए कस्टमर को देने के लिए। फिर उड़ान जैसे लोग उनको काफी इंपॉर्टेंट हो गया पूरा बिजनेस के साइकिल में। सो उड़ान जैसे और भी लोग आने लगे। सो ये टेक्नोलॉजी ने हेल्प किया उनको, उड़ान को। तो उड़ान ने आया। तो ये कहां से आया? दैट इज बिकॉज ऑल द एफएमसीजी कंपनीज हैव बीन वीक इन डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एंड वी आर आल्सो वीक। सो ये हमारा तो चैलेंज है कि हाउ डू वी इंक्रीज आवर डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन रीच एंड कैसे हम लोग कितने दुकान में पहुंच सकते हैं। जो जितना दुकान में पहुंचेगा वही उसका जीत है।
तो आप इसके बारे में क्या कर रहे हैं? व्हाट आर यू थिंकिंग इसको?
एक तो पीपल ऑन ग्राउंड तो चाहिए, अदरवाइज जाएगा कौन? तो अवर रिक्रूटमेंट ऑफ डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर सेल्समैन बोलिए, कंपनी रोल सेल्समैन, ये तो चल रहा है। तो वी हैव बीन रिक्रूटिंग एंड सब लोग 30 दुकान 40 दुकान से ज्यादा कवर नहीं कर सकते, तो दे विल कवर। सो वी नीड मोर पीपल फ्लीट ऑन स्ट्रीट, हमको ज्यादा चाहिए so that they can cover more and more outlets. We have given them handheld device from where we are tracking how many new outlets they have opened, and through that we are seeing how many geographically how far we have expanded and all that. So we are testing all those things. So on the whole we are watching it and we are increasing our reach. ब्रिटानिया ने कहा मैं 2 साल में डबल करना चाहता हूँ रीच, कोई कह रहा मैं 50% बढ़ रहा हूँ। हम लोग भी शायद 35-40% आउटलेट नया डालेंगे सिस्टम में। तो हम लोग भी कोशिश कर रहे कितना फास्ट हो सके।
तो सबसे बड़ा डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर कौन होगा मिस्टर मलिक हमारे देश में, हु हैज अ मैक्सिमम रीच?
हिंदुस्तान लीवर, अनडाउटेड। सेकंड आई थिंक आईटीसी शुड कम सेकंड बिकॉज ऑफ सिगरेट।
आपके इस 21-22 years journey in Adani Wilmar, how has it been? What has been your learning? And अगर आपको कहना है कि मैं 22 साल तक यहाँ टिका और मजा आया और कुछ किया, and if you had to tell your story, आप क्या कहेंगे?
This 22 years has been a wonderful journey. जब there was nothing, एक रिस्क रहता है, एक apprehension होता है, and when you are coming from a good company like Amul and NDDB, GCMF छोड़ के वहाँ पे एक स्टेबल है, तो डर नहीं लगता है उधर। इधर आप आ रहे हो एक नया टेरेन, या यहाँ पे किस तरह से बैटिंग होगा या बॉलिंग होगा मालूम नहीं, तो वो एक डर तो रहता है। बट देन यू नो खुद के ऊपर एक कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए एंड एनवायरनमेंट आपको सपोर्ट कर देता है, तो आपका लक आपका साथ दे देता है। आई वुड से लक तो साथ दिया ही है मेरा। तो owners have been very good. Owners have given a lot of flexibility. They did not interfere in our business and they said okay go ahead and do it. देखिए सब owners ऐसे करते नहीं है because they don't know whether I will manage their funds well, whether I will take care of their business well, whether I am for a short term or a long term. In the beginning they would not know. Today they may know that हाँ ये इधर है, लेकिन पहला 2-3 साल तो they must also be testing me whether I am stable or not. तो तभी तो मुझ पे रिस्क लेगा एंड आई हैव बीन डे वन से यही सोच के कि नहीं मैं ये करना है, आई हैव टू ग्रो ऑन इट, सो आई जस्ट कैनॉट रन अवे फ्रॉम हियर, सो वट एवर आई कमिट आई मस्ट डिलीवर. तो एक एक रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी फ्रॉम कमिटमेंट रहा कि इफ आई हैव सेड आई विल डू 100, then I tried to do at least 95. So because, and I did not say I will do 120, I said I will do 100, but I said and I wanted to deliver was the honesty in me. So हर इंसान में एक honesty होना चाहिए, एक passion होना चाहिए कि नहीं कुछ करना है, कुछ नया करना है, कुछ different, and जो हर लोग करता है वैसा नहीं करना है, ऐसा भी कुछ करना है. तो that is second. Third, ये सब के साथ luck आपको साथ देना चाहिए, which luck has given me, that वो कि नहीं ठीक है, you have been lucky, yes I have been lucky. And हमारे इसमें तो माई विलमार का चेयरमैन कहता है if luck is 51% also with you, you have won the race. So 1% ज्यादा luck चाहिए बस, और कुछ नहीं. तो 49 नहीं चाहिए, 51 चाहिए. 51 अगर है तो आपका काम हो गया. So that is how it happened. Then the team जो है वो भी, उसका भी एक एस्पिरेशन टीम को भी चाहिए. तो टीम भी आता गया एंड टीम बनते गए. टीम को हमने डिसेंट्रलाइज किया, टीम को और पावर्स दिया, एंड दे वर टोल्ड टू execute the project, they were told to monitor the projects, and we went ahead. And then slowly I found stars within the team. उन लोगों को और encourage किया गया. Those who are non-performers, ठीक है चलो थोड़ा ट्रेनिंग देते, थोड़ा कैजुअलिंग करते, थोड़ा पुश करते, कैसे तो भी करके. So ऐसा नहीं कि I believe that नहीं इसको chop off कर दो, इसको. I believe that you take people along and you work along. ठीक है थोड़ा सा कम ज्यादा होगा, everybody will not be able to perform at equal level or equal expectations, no problem. But उसमें sincerity है क्या, उसमें passion है, उसमें क्या रुकने का क्षमता है इस कंपनी में, अगर है तो then ठीक है. बाकी तो आपको सपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा, आपको थोड़ा पुश करना पड़ेगा. तो like this 22 years we have done, and every time I put up a proposal, I can tell you one thing with honesty, I always do with the intention that मुझे ये देखना है 3 साल के बाद, 5 साल के बाद, तो I will see it. So I cannot do something, I cannot give something exaggerated statements, because I have to be a witness to it, and I know I will be a witness to it. So, wow. So I stick around with the project, which is practical, which is reasonable, which is deliverable, and like this I have continued, and that is how the team has also been with us.